Hey everybody, it's Jim Bull. We're here at Jayco Hollow in beautiful God's country, Potter County, PA. And y'all been seeing my pictures this summer. You can see the leaves are gone. It's fall. We are here on our last weekend of the 2020 season. It's a sad day. Our seasonal lease runs from April 1 through November 1, and we're approaching that. So coming up, nice weekend here with my wife Deb. And came up Friday. We got all day today. We've been out running around. Saw a couple more buck, nice buck, 3 I think buck today. And getting supper ready now. I just thought I'd come out and do a little walk around the property here. We're gonna pack her up tomorrow and drag her out. Landlord here says we can leave it for the year, but get it home, winterize it, leave it here. It'll be full of mice till we come back, so we might as well just drag it on out. He's gonna do some maintenance on the drives and stuff anyhow, so that'll make it easier for him. But anyhow, it's been a great 2020 here in Potter County. We'll be back over the winter, but we'll have to find another spot to stay. It just gets too cold to leave the campers here. Things freeze up over the winter time, so no matter how hard you try to keep them frost-proof. So this is a nice little spot of land here. I'm on private property. It is hunting season, or I wouldn't just be out here dopping around. There's no hunting here on this parcel, so I was going to try and walk through here, but it's pretty grown up yet, and show you around a little bit. I thought it might not be as grown up as it is, but these weeds, as you can see, are about almost chest high to me, so I don't feel like dopping through all that and picking up the ticks and the bugs along the way. We'll maybe go in a different direction. I saw a nice little trail over across the road back toward Pine Creek. Let's walk over that way instead, huh? I wanted to explore the back part of this property. He owns a bunch of land around here. Some of it's for sale if anybody's interested. There's 85 acres right up the road here. I think he wants $135,000. Give me a call. I am a realtor in the area, in case you didn't know. And there's nothing on it. It's raw land. 85 acres for $135,000. Could make a great place for a camp or a homestead. There's land on both sides of the road. Some of it is prime swampland. Not really swampland. It's just wetland, designated wetlands along the Pine Creek. So West Branch of Pine Creek runs on the border. So if you like to fish or hunt, state game lands are right up over the hill there. All around us, actually, Lyman Run Park is right down the road. So great hunting, fishing, hiking, ATV riding in the area. So, and if that's not what you're looking for, I can help you find anything your heart might desire here. Potter County, Tioga County, anywhere in this northern tier of PA. PA Wilds, they call it. God's country, they call it. We've just had a great year, man. Earlier this year, everybody knows COVID hit our country, as it did every other country in the world, and shut things down, slowed things down for a while, and we were finally able to, things went yellow here and then green. I remember we came here in May, man. We had been cooped up at home for a couple of months, locked down, couldn't work, and they finally went yellow here. They weren't renting rooms to anybody here. They didn't want it. They had like one case in the entire county, and they didn't want anyone bringing it in. So they locked down for a while here too. But once they did open, I tell you what, Deb and I came here, and we had been living on them cell phones, Twitter and Facebook and all those other social media sites, getting that blah, blah, blah every day, right? We came up here and put the phones in the glove box and rode our side-by-side for about 5 hours. Liberating, baby. Let me tell you. So the leaves are gone. There's a few sprinkles of yellow and orange left around here and there, but not much. They came early this year. Late September things started to change. It was just bam overnight. And we had some trips planned for early October, bringing the family up. We thought we'd be able to see some splendid colors in full bloom, and we missed that. I mean, we caught some of it, and there's still areas that aren't bad. I'll tell you what, coming up the road through Williamsport, up Route 15, right just north of Williamsport, it's still real beautiful, man. Lots of color. So jump in the truck, car, go for a ride, load up the family, let's go. I'm gonna walk you over here toward the west branch of Pine Creek. We're in a great spot here, right on the ATV trail. Cherry Springs State Park, 5 or 6 miles this way. I would say to the northwest. And Gailton, about the same distance the other direction. So we're located right in between two hot spots, if you want to call them that. Hope you all had a great 2020. You know what, it doesn't, election day is coming, please vote. And not even going to talk about sides, because that's what it's come to, division, right? That's what they want to do, is divide us. We got to stand as one and know that the best is yet to come. No matter who wins, what happens, create your own destiny. It's up to you as to what you surround yourself with and what you think about every day and what you believe. We attract what we think about, so woo, baby. We got some target practice going on up here at one of the hunting camps. And I really wanted to get you over in here, but I don't like bullets flying around. They don't know I'm here. I don't have any orange or identifying colors on. I look like a bear right now, all dressed in black. So this lodge has been over here for years. Susquehannock Lodge Hunting Camp. Got that American flag flying proudly in the wind. A little breezy today, about 50 degrees. Here in Potter County, going to be in the 30s overnight. So buckle up, baby. We just went and got some more propane for the heater to stay good and cozy. I don't know how long this is going to go. We're about 7 minutes in. I'll try and keep it to less than 15, and we'll throw it on the YouTubers, man. Let you check it out. So I see where they're shooting there. Their targets are back there going into the mountain, so we'll be safe over here on this side of the road. Here's my trail. This is the trail I was looking for. Almost walked right past it. So bear with me while I get down over the hill here without hurting myself. Then I got to get back up, right? Hey, don't get old. I'm not planning on it. I don't know about you, but a little bit of a hill coming down there, and you can see that's all beat down in there. The deer have been in there. We see tons of deer around here, buck, doe. A lot of turkey this year. There's not a lot in this area that we've seen, but they're not far away. But this is a fisherman's haven in here. One of the best trout streams in Pennsylvania, but the water is low. It hasn't rained much. But you can tell people have been in and out of here because it's been kept trampled down. This is how the weeds were over on the other side of our place. I wanted to walk you back in to the stream back there that flows into Pine Creek here, but there was no path, no trail. This one's starting to close in on me too, but that's all right. We'll get through it. We will get through it. Make sure no ticks hitch the ride later. Lyme disease is real, man. I had it last year, but luckily caught it right away and didn't get any long-term effects from it. So we busted through there. We got some fuzzies on us. And it opens up. You can see here they build fires back in here. Hang out, a good fishing spot. So this is West Branch of Pine Creek that starts way up in the mountains that way over toward Cherry Springs, and we ride up in there looking for deer, and it's all but dried up in there. I don't know if what the source is. I mean, if it comes out of the mountain. This is a little stream here. I don't even know what they call this. I forget. This comes from Lyman Run. That goes on the back border of our property there. That flows into West Branch of Pine Creek. And this flows about 6 or 7 miles toward the town of Gailton and flows into the main crux of Pine Creek, which starts, I don't know if it's in New York or just south of New York. We used to play in that other end of the beginnings when I was a kid. My dad's camp was up that way. So we got a little more trail here. We'll follow us back in a little ways. Like I said, it is hunting season, and I think this is all posted land here. I don't know who owns this property. So I don't want to be anyone's moving target. I don't have any bright colors to identify myself from an animal. I just want to get you down in here. You got to watch for snakes. Rattlesnakes are in the area here. I don't think there's any copperheads around here. But, man, isn't it beautiful? God's creation, right? So I just wanted to be quiet there for a few minutes. Those of you that know me know I have a tough time with that. Jim Bull talks, right? But that sound of that running water, man, there's nothing more peaceful. I've got a car in the background right now. Hey, get outside and do something. Vote for the right people to keep this country free. Keep us open, keep us working. Providing this opportunity to be a free nation that chooses and can run businesses, support ourselves. No better country in the world. We got our problems and our flaws, but there's more opportunity here. People die to come here to be able to have the opportunity to work hard and build something great out of their lives and for their families. Take advantage of that, not the handouts and the, I didn't mean this to turn into all that, but you know what? God bless you. I love you. Thanks for riding along as always. Jim Bull Talks, Jim Bull Realtor, Brat Magazine. Later.